Inna, inna, nada. Inna da, inna da.
No matter where we go.
Hey, where are we going? There's no class today. Got a new ghost story to share? Wait! The weather's nice today. Maybe we could catch a movie together.
No matter where we go, meeting you is the real reward.
I shall follow.
Hey there, Delulu! Is that my cue?
My dream seems to have been—
Wait! Where are we going? There's no class today. Switching to business mode. Forward. Coming. Here we go again. Seal. Frost spreads. I cut through the darkness.
My dream seems to have become a reality.
I always... Wait, where are we going? There's no class today.
Every item in our collection has been triple verified by licensed new Eridu appraisers. Rest assured, only genuine treasures await.
Well certified. The same high-performance excavation equipment used by HSO is now available in store.
Need anything? We just got some good stuff. Come on in and take a look.
想嘆茶，認準為飛地，好味道就揀飲茶先。
taking a pic? Hang on. Give me a sec to look cute. Pretty please, dear manager, help me pick out a good movie.
So, any particular movie genres you're leaning towards? If you can give me a rough idea, it'll help me find something that's up your alley.
Let me see. Horror, adventure, tearjerkers. I'm pretty much game for anything. My movie tastes are all over the place.
Have you heard about that Tanuki movie? The premise is that this Tanuki can't quite grasp the transformation art and gets exiled from its village due to a misunderstanding. But it uses its intelligence to uncover a dastardly plot and ultimately saves its clan.
Tanuki, huh? And as the main character! Kama would probably dig that. Sounds adorable. I trust your judgment. Let's go with that one.
Actually, I happen to have a copy of I Am Tanuki in stock, but I haven't had the chance to watch it yet. There's a TV upstairs. Do you want to watch it with me?
Sounds good! Watching movies with you makes them way more fun. What an interesting film! The way they mixed real-life animal stuff in the story? That was just perfect! And the protagonist lines are so quotable! That whole, I'm a tanuki, not a reindeer. That has to be a reference to something else, right?
It was an interesting movie. Kama seemed concerned when the Tanuki was in danger. The way he was pacing around the TV was so cute. He must have been really into it.
Huh? What's that, Kama? You want to say something? Oh, you mean the movie feels kind of familiar? Yeah, that one scene did give me major deja vu. Reminds me of when we first met.
You mean you and Kama? There must be a story there. I'm curious. Could you tell me?
It's not really much of a story. I just happened to help Kama out by chance. When I first saw him, Kama was getting bullied, held underwater by some punk kids. I know how terrifying it is to choke on water, so I rushed over and scared them off. He was frightened and took off in a flash. Never thought I'd see him again after that. Then, when I was in a jam in the hollow, Kama swooped in and saved me! That's when I realized he'd been secretly following me around, keeping an eye on me the whole time. He'd been hurt by humans before, so he must have been super scared and suspicious. But when he saw me in trouble, he still jumped in, giving me time to bail.
You helped Kama out, so he wanted to have your back. Despite his fear, he chose to defend you. I guess that's what real courage is all about.
Yeah, Later, when we met up with Minato, he thought he was a baddie too and totally clobbered him. Despite Kama being smaller, he came off as way more intimidating than Minato. After that, it took me forever to get those two to get along. Of course, it was Kama being a little grump, always thinking Minato was some bad guy in disguise. Minato was pretty down about it for a long time.
Things have changed so much. It's interesting how Kama became such an important part of your team.
Yeah, it's got me thinking. Kama was a lot like me back then, just clinging to a plank, cast adrift in this world. Sometimes I dream that I'm still out there, drifting across a vast, endless ocean. It's beautiful, sure, but it's also kind of cruel, like it just goes on forever, like time itself. But along the way I met Dad, Minato, Kama, Alice, and then I met you. We may still have to cling to that piece of driftwood, but so what? At least we're not alone anymore.
The fact that we were able to meet each other in this lifetime is nothing short of a miracle. I'm really glad I met you and that we became friends.
And of course, it's because you're such a good friend that I go all out when I tease you. It's getting late. The movie was awesome. Thanks for today. Next time, take me around 6th Street, okay? I can't wait to discover what other little surprises are hidden in the place you call home.
I'm not used to crowded places. But if it's with you, manager, I can go anywhere.
Not sure where to go? Let's roll a die. I've got amazing luck. Peace Herbal. I used to really dislike coming to this pharmacy when I was little.
Hunting for the best bang for your buck? Good to have you covered.
Everything here smelled bitter. But now, it somehow feels pretty comforting. When Dad first brought me home, I was super frail and got sick all the time.
Herbal tea steeped with tradition, hand-picked herbs, time-honored blends.
He He thought traditional herbal medicine would be a gentler solution for me, so he came here all the time. Initially, I hated how weird all the herbs smelled, though. I even tried turning it into jelly once, thinking that would help it taste a bit better. It ended up tasting even worse. When Dad found out, he also started taking some medicine to help encourage me. His was only for general wellness, but it tasted even more bitter than mine. He said it was to make things equal. He sounds like a weird guy, right? And he's just as bad with bitter stuff, you know? Wait up! Don't scurry off without me! You don't want to go bumping into people. Stay closer to me.
Got treasures gathering dust? Time to go. We offer top price.
So many people! Wanna hang on to me just in case? Hanging out with you always puts me in a really good mood. You feel the same, right? This pet shop has the cutest name! It's called Fluffy! Doesn't it sound just like stepping on clouds? Just saying it makes me feel all light and airy. It reminds me of the first time I had to give Kama a bath.
Performance exploration equipment used by HSO is now available in store.
He used to be terrified of water, so he really hated bath time.
Exclusive antique appraisal.
He may look peppy and energetic, but he's actually pretty sensitive. I did a bunch of research and found out you can ease pets into something new. So first, I'd only wash his little paws. Then we worked up to his back, and eventually, full baths weren't scary anymore. And every time he finished, I'd give him his favorite treat. Little by little, he got used to it. Now look at him! Super clean, right? I'm kind of a genius, aren't I? Hanging out with you always puts me in a really good mood. You feel the same, right? Huh? This is that weird inn. Have you heard the rumors? They say this inn often has really creepy guests. And if you stay in one of the rooms, all kinds of strange things start happening. Like sleepwalking onto the rooftop without even realizing it. Or other guests knocking on your door in the middle of the night for no reason. And sometimes you can hear heavy breathing and chewing sounds from under the floorboards. Which some think is... Okay, I made all that up. Or most of it, at least. I think the part about creepy guests might actually be true. You didn't really get scared, did ya? Oh my, now I kinda wanna stay here if I ever get the chance, just to see what happens. Look! A UFO! Oh, why didn't you fall for it? I was gonna poke you. The Hollows have brought so many things. Some welcomed, some rejected. Like this ominous sky. But once you stop resisting it, you begin to notice that it's beautiful in its own way. You know, sometimes I find people unbelievably resilient. No matter what they're going through, they always find ways to keep going. Even in the middle of everything falling apart, people manage to nurture little sparks of hope. And in my eyes, all of you shine with colors far more beautiful than this sky. So, where are we going today? I've been super excited way before I even left the house. Ah, it's Good Goods. They sell all kinds of old stuff here. Actually, I really like old antique stuff. It always has a unique sort of smell.
Come on in and
It's
take a
the
look.
scent of somebody's special memories. Each and every antique may have been someone's treasure at one time. But over time, the items were eventually thrown away, or maybe just forgotten. But as for those precious memories, they still remain, tucked away inside each item. Still here, still real. Lingering proof that someone once cared for the items. And now, they're just waiting for someone else to pick them up and start a whole new story. So many people! Wanna hang on to me just in case? Don't go too far, or I might send Kama after you.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
That's it for me. That's it for me. We make the best team.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit. Looking to relax after a busy day. Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
What am I like to you? Maybe you can tell me in the language of flowers.
Sunflowers always follow the sun, just like a loyal heart that never leaves.
Ooh, so this is how you see me? Thanks! I really like these flowers.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
That's it for me.
30 seconds left. Good. Time's up.
The process is way more important than the results.
Thanks for coming.
You don't want to
Hope
go
you had a
bumping
great
into
time.
people. Stay closer to me. Hanging out with you always puts me in a really good mood. You feel the same, right?
2樓包廂雅座，定期接受預訂，包間詳情歡迎致電查詢。
Every item in our collection has been triple verified by licensed new Eridu appraisers. Rest assured, only genuine treasures await.
How do people figure out their dreams anyway? I've honestly never thought about it. I'm totally clueless.
Well, why don't we start with your hobbies? I mean, usually people's dreams are connected to stuff they like to do, right?
Hobbies? Duh! Ghost stories are my absolute favorite, obviously. But ghost stories are usually just a hobby, right? You hardly ever see anyone actually making bank off them.
What about a ghost story writer? You're like a walking encyclopedia of creepy tales. If we slap them all into a book, it'd get quite a bit of attention.
A ghost story writer? Nah, I'm not really into writing. Plus, getting the right mix of scary and original takes way more patience than I've got. Let's just say I'm better at being impatient.
Besides ghost stories, what other hobbies do you have? You know, something you're good at. Like, keeping things lively. Does that count?
I know what you're thinking. You mean pranking people, right? You're so sweet. You wouldn't even say it straight out. But seriously, can pranks really be something worth dedicating your whole life to pursuing?
A magician kind of fits, right? Using clever tricks to surprise people. Sounds like a job for you.
A magician? In a way, they do make a living off pranks, don't they? I mean, what's a better prank than pulling doves out of a handkerchief and vanishing into thin air right in front of everyone? But magicians usually come from super fancy families and start training very young. At my age, I don't think becoming a magician is really in the cards. Even though the path seems a bit different from the future I had in mind, and it's not exactly what Alice would call a dream, I'm just happy you think I'm cool enough to do this.
Is there anything you haven't done yet but would like to try out?
Something I want to try but never did? Let me think. Something like being a truck driver.
A truck driver? Why would you have such a random idea?
I've watched a bunch of movies and enjoy a lot of genres, but road movies are my absolute favorite. They have this vibe that's both the saddest and the freest. And what's a road movie without a truck driver? A woman with a story that's totally different from how she looks, driving alone on the highway, all to protect something more precious than life itself. That sounds super cool! It'd be pretty awesome if I could become someone like that.
The truck driver you mentioned kind of reminds me of someone I know. just without all the stories.
Whoa! You know someone that cool? Come on, introduce me already. I feel like if I actually meet her, I might get some inspiration for my future. You're Piper? You look different from what I was expecting. I'm Yuzuha. Nice to meet you.
Ooh, so you're Yuzuha. What an adorable little girl. Oh, Proxy, you've brought another new compadre. Seeing such a youngin' makes the youthful spirit in this old soul burn bright again.
Youngin? Wise, don't tell me Piper looks small, but she's actually ancient?
Okay, so Piper's age is a total enigma, but she's reliable. You can definitely count on her.
Let's skip the small talk, Yuzuha. Or do you want to play trucker? Hop on in.
Oh, I get it. It's like that movie quote. Truck drivers face the world with their bodies, not their minds. So this is what life's really like for truck drivers.
Piper might not be your typical trucker, but she's definitely living her best life. So, Yuzuha, any inspiration hitting you yet?
Yes, Wise! I'm so happy! Thank you. You helped me find my heart again. Being here isn't much different from being there. As long as you're free on the inside, the whole world feels free. I was like trying to be all inspired by Alice with her super focused life and everything. That's just not Ukinami Yuzuha, you know? Wise, I realized I don't want to be Alice at all. A girl pure like Crystal is admirable because she's all clear and steady. But I'm no Crystal. I'm more like a pomelo leaf, just floating around on the waves. Always changing, but free to go wherever.
You've got your own life, totally different from Alice's. And even though Alice's dreams might be shiny and all, I think your free-spirited way of living is awesome.
Yeah, even if I don't have Alice's dreams or a future all figured out, and I'm just full of what-ifs, so that just means my possibilities are endless. I'm just me, Ukinami Yuzuha. True to my name, I drift freely across this sea of a world. Sure, I'll face some danger or pain. There will always be encounters, always be surprises. Maybe someday I'll find that direction everyone's always talking about. But for now, I'm not gonna stress about it. Just living my best life as me right now in this very moment. That's the life Ukinami Yuzuha has chosen.
If this is the path you've chosen, then I truly hope your wishes come true, and that you never lose the joy you're feeling right now.
I'm a girl with S-rank luck after all. I'll make a wish for you and everyone. But could we keep what happened today as a secret between you and me? It feels like you saw a rare moment of doubt in me. So please, treasure this memory and don't forget it, okay? If you forget, I'll transform into the Prank Witch and turn everything you've ever loved into pomelo leaves.
There are so many places I want to visit.
Today's background music is in G major. I'm being a good bunny today, if I do say so myself.
You're here! Where'd you want to go today?
Figured out where you want to go? I'm free all day. The store's just up ahead. Need to grab something? Wherever we go, safety comes first.
Oh, these little cuties! Oh, don't mind me. Just call me when you're done. I want to stay here a bit longer.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
Start. Good. 30 seconds left. Time's up.
Now that's what I'd call a win.
Start.
Hold on. Let me rethink this.
30 seconds left.
We're so close to victory!
Time's up.
Now that's what I'd call a win.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Figured out where you want to go? I'm free all day. Oh yeah, the HIA club is just up ahead. Want to check it out? Wherever we go, safety comes first. I actually come here quite a bit. I'm really interested in their VR technology. Maybe we could use VR for collision simulations. That could save us a ton on testing. Flower arranging? Sure, I am pretty good at that kind of detail work.
The warm wooden base feels like the embrace of the earth.
While we were making the arrangements, I had a thought. What if I designed some mechanical parts to look like flowers? That could be pretty artistic. Wherever we go, safety comes first. I'll do my best to keep my mind off machines. Today's all about shopping with you. Figured out where you want to go? I'm free all day. Huh? How did we end up here? As soon as I'm close to the site, I can't help but think about work. Maybe I could move up tomorrow's schedule a bit. No, I have to resist the temptation. You're the only one on today's schedule. I'll do my best to keep my mind off machines. Today's all about shopping with you. The store's just up ahead. Need to grab something? Wherever we go, safety comes first. Aw, these little cuties! If I had to rank all the companies in New Eridu, One-4-1's definitely in the top 5. I'm sure you can guess why. Figured out where you want to go? I'm free all day. I'll do my best to keep my mind off machines. Today's all about shopping with you. Wherever we go, safety comes first. This place is beautiful. The view here is so unique. We should snap a picture. I've been buried in work lately, either at the construction sites or working on blueprints and parts. If you hadn't invited me, I never would have made it out here. Thank you for asking me out. The day was really fulfilling. I just noticed that your camera is actually pretty nice. Mind if I hold Eos for the photo? Figured out where you want to go? I'm free all day.
I can't wait! Let's get going!
Need someone to walk around with? Please, don't hesitate to say so.
Wherever you wish to go, I am devoted to following your lead.
Me? Well, I'm down to go anywhere with you.
I'm gonna spend a lot today. Let's use at least 10 coupons. There's no need for disguises. We're heading out into the world with confidence.
I'm glad you invited me along. That's enough practice for today. Let's go out and have some fun.
often daydream about things that aren't realistic. Like walking into some random restaurant and hearing our song playing in the background. Or like the whole stretch of 6th Street being covered with Angels of Delusion posters. We're not that famous right now, but something tells me that one day we'll sweep across all of New Eridu as the top idols. Right now, though, the Angels of Delusion Rising Star album is still sitting on shelves, beautifully collecting dust. We don't have many fans yet, and with no budget for promos, our sales have been, well, not great. But if you want one, I can give you a copy. You want it, right? We, still have plenty in stock.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
Up on stage all the time. Up on stage all the time.
Leaving already? Wish I could get out of here early.
Today's background music is in G major. Don't just leave me out here by myself. I'll get lost. Do you ever just want a moment alone? I love practicing with everyone, but sometimes I just want a little quiet time to myself. You know what I mean, right? Like a toy car that's been running all day and needs a quiet moment to recharge. This little hidden corner of the city feels perfect for solo practice. When it's late and quiet, I can come here alone and go over the dance steps I keep messing up. If I practice hard for a few nights, I'm sure I'll amaze everyone and leave Nangong speechless. Wait, isn't it a little... I'm getting chills. On second thought, let's not stay here. Let's go somewhere else instead. That's enough practice for today. Let's go out and have some fun. Don't tease me just because my legs are short and I can't run fast.
Someone, anyone, please swap shifts with me.
It's a little embarrassing to admit, but I really enjoy being on stage. There might be many reasons to step onto a stage. But once I'm actually up there, it feels like there's only one reason left. Those hazy faces in the dark, the glow sticks swaying, the singing coming from the crowd, and the way our hearts thrum together in the rhythm of the music. Whenever that happens, it feels like everyone gets pulled into our delusion, completely immersed in a world that belongs only to the music. When I look at the crowd sharing that delusion with us, I always feel an urge to cry out to them. Please, one more time, let us hear that encore again. Want to look for some inspiration with me? Being surrounded by so many strangers, I can't think straight.
Need anything? We just got some good stuff.
Don't just leave me out here by myself. I'll get lost. Whenever I run out of inspiration, I usually slip away to some quiet, empty corner. When the voices of the crowd fade and no one's around, the sounds of nature gently reveal themselves. Listen, just like right now. The sound of the wind, the rustle of the grass, the waves splashing against the rocks. It's like all those small, unnoticed little things from everyday life can still shimmer softly inside a melody. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I often record these sounds and mix them into my music. The world is always bustling, and even a tiny flower is busy making its own quiet buzz. Do you think my music helped give those little voices a way to be heard? That's enough practice for today. Let's go out and have some fun! When Angels of Delusion first formed, we couldn't even afford to rent a tiny corner of Reverb Arena. And look at us now. Who would have thought we'd end up performing somewhere even better than this? If I went back in time and told my past self that, she'd probably think I was making it up. I know not everyone gets the chance to achieve their dreams. Sometimes dreams are nothing more than delusions. But we still nurture it with a little spark of hope. Because what if? Just what if? One day it actually comes true. And now that delusion we once called a dream, maybe it's starting to come true, even if only a little. After every show, we always get a lot of gifts from fans, like flowers. The first time I got flowers, I used the petals to make a scented candle. It's so special, I still can't bring myself to use it to this day.
Tulips symbolize tolerance and reconciliation.
Manager, have you ever wondered why fans give flowers to idols, but idols rarely give flowers back? If one day Angels of Delusion becomes a household name, I'll make sure every ticket of our show comes with its own little bouquet. I suddenly got some inspiration for a new song. Wait, can you actually fall asleep while standing? Oh, let me fix my expression. Smile, smile. Is this pose cute enough? Oh, you have to promise to make me look good in the photo. That's enough practice for today. Let's go out and have some fun.
I'm not used to crowded places. But if it's with you, manager, I can go anywhere. Come here, manager. I'll show you my secret practice spot. I stumbled upon it by accident after finishing a holo commission once. Since there's hardly anyone around here, I can sing as loud as I want without drawing any attention. Sometimes, a few little red-haired pigs wander over to listen and clap along. But since they're just little pigs, I don't get nervous at all. Instead, it feels like nature itself is my audience. Any songs you'd like to hear, manager? If there is something you want to hear, I can sing it for you. If we go back to the city, I probably won't have the courage anymore. Ready to go? Wait, hold on. Let me adjust my audio system first. Oh, I remember this place. Manager, could you walk with me a little further? Manager, how are you walking that fast? What's wrong? Did one of my components break or something? Huh? You want me to arrange flowers? I've never done anything like that before.
Tulips symbolize tolerance and reconciliation.
It looks not bad. What do you think, manager? Arranging flowers is a bit like tuning machinery, where the harmony of the whole thing matters most. Every time I passed here before, I could hear these really creepy sounds. Groans and whimpers, and sometimes even quiet sobbing sounds. I always thought it was some shady gang fighting or someone getting robbed back here. Today, I finally gathered the courage to check it out. And it turned out to be just a bunch of middle-aged office workers winding down after work. Thanks to you being here, manager, I no longer feel scared. Instead, I just end up feeling a little sorry for them. But if they're still working that hard and pushing through, they must have a reason they can't give up. Slow down a little. Don't bump into anyone.
walking that fast? Come on! There are so many places I want to visit! I still remember this place. Wah! When I first joined Angels of Delusion, Nanggong and Suna were staying here. We spent our days writing songs and practicing. At night, after finishing our holo commissions, we'd come back here to upload the edited songs online. Back then, the first thing we did every day was check how much the views had gone up. Suna would even end up in tears because of all those mean comments. Hard to believe that in the blink of an eye, we're already performing on a stage with tons of people watching. In the future, we'll definitely be able to sing our hearts out on an even bigger stage. Careful, careful. You don't want to bump into anyone. Ready to go? Wait, hold on. Let me adjust my audio system first. This should be the place Suna was talking about. What? Oh, wait! I'm catching up! She said she watched the show really close to Astra Yao, and even got pulled in for a photo together. How wonderful. A summer night by the sea, shining on stage with everyone cheering, leaving everyone with a memory they'll never forget. I really hope we can stand up here someday too, sharing our feelings through our music. Yeah, I believe that day will come sooner or later. Is there anywhere else you want to go, manager? Going to the beach might not be the best idea. My leg circuits don't have a waterproof coating applied. Come on! There are so many places I want to visit! This place is familiar. Careful, careful! You don't want to bump into anyone.
A lunch break and an arcade is the best pairing possible.
again! You got this! This is my fault. If I were just a little better, things would have gone differently. Try again! You got this! Yay! That's our manager! We won! Your moves were really smooth, manager!
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Careful. Sometimes, after our shows, I used to turn off my virtual projection and sneak out to listen to the audience talk. Seeing our fans staying even after the show ended, it made me feel like everything I was doing was truly helping someone out there. Just like how you reached out to help us back then. Maybe that's how connections between people work. Creating a resonance between hearts through song. Drawing closer to each other through shared experiences. Ooh, wanna take a picture? Is this pose okay? Wait. Let me adjust my expression. Okay, let's take the photo! Today's destination is up to you, manager.
Alrighty, guys. Well, as much as I would love to continue on, but I'm guessing that this is going to be it for me for tonight. Right now I'm just kind of just doing some various stuff that I kind of missed out. Mostly I'm just getting the companionship, all the quality times for each and one of them. I kind of have to get through them. Also some few things just to get just a few polychromes, which right now I'm back at 3K almost. So thankfully we're almost at 3K. So yeah, that's about it. No pulls on this for anything. I'm waiting for the next update, the 2.7 drop, which I'm pretty sure everybody here is excited for, and you know we're too excited, man. I'm very excited. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome when it does. Now, when it's gonna be launched, it's gonna be launching this week. So on the 24th should be the launch. But if you want the story mode, I think I should be either doing it on... If I'm available on Friday, that'd be great. If not, Saturday. But I want Friday because that's going to be more 100% story focus. And I really do. Because, to be honest, that's the whole main reason I like this game. Is because, of course, the story. And right now... It's getting very interesting right now. So, well, from the previews I've seen, so they kind of teased some stuff. So I'm very much looking forward towards the next update. Once again, the 2.7 update will drop this, I think it's this Tuesday, right? This is on the 24th on our end, but it'll be a Wednesday over there. So, but, don't expect an early stream or something. I want to, but I think I'm going to be more focused on playing Team Fortress 2 on that day. I'll play like a little half and half, but I'm not going to go all in. Because right now, Dongung, yeah, I'll stream on, not on 27th, but the next day after. Because right now, I'm trying to get Dongung. Dongung is pretty much my last. I can't believe that to get Arya is kind of short-lived, and they gave Suna pretty much a full month. Kind of crazy when you think about it. So yeah, Dongon's gonna be my third and final Age of Delusions, and of course I'll also. Well, I'm not getting Gihari. I already got Gihari, unless I want to get M1, but I don't think so. I think I'm very happy with the Gihari I have. So right now. Yes, Nongong is my number one right now for the next update, and then on phase 2, I shall get both Seed and Cecilia, because pretty much I need a Seed for Electric to pair with Cecilia. So I hardly ever play the Electric agents. You kind of see I'm mostly physicality almost all the time. You see. So, once 2.7 drop, and we'll nab Nongong. I think I'll not nab Nongong when she drops on Tuesday. So, do expect that if I do plan to. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. I'm done here, so I'm gonna do most stuff offline, off stream. You know, just to get it. I didn't realize that the event has a daily. I kind of missed out. I could have gone since Monday, but well, that's dumb of me. It's my fault. Oh well. At least I'll get something. But I still have like a few days, so I might as well use it as I can for those double dailies for what I need to. All right. Well, once again, this is it for the ZZZ show for Friday stream. Of course, this is just a very, very easy a show stream, just waiting for the 2.7 update to drop here on Tuesday, which yeah, I'll be live whenever it drops, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Well, not on that, because pretty much it's going to go into maintenance mode. Yeah, it will be gone. It should be going on maintenance mode, and we won't be able to see it until like in the nighttime. So whenever it's available, whenever it's open, I'll go live. Although I'm not gonna release much go into the story. The story mode will be on Friday, next Friday. Next Friday, hopefully, I should be able to get through do the story mode. If I can, I'm hoping I can, because I don't know how long the next phase for the story mode could really can go up to 6 hours. I'm not too sure because it's all over for how far the time, and I only like to go the full story in one run and no breaks. So that's the whole deal with me. Every time there's a new update with the new story update and everything, I'm going full run, full throttle, no breaks, and it basically just completed everything without anything else. So I can know that because after that, then of course the events and anything else behind that will be easily done. And of course we'll do Long Kong's companionship whenever I do get her. So yeah, gonna have to wait for that. All right, so that's about it. What I was just talking about. I should have really as much to put this on the screen just to give the outpost. There he goes. So for anybody out there who wants to join the outpost, I do have it here. We still have 41 out of 70, so nobody has joined in since the last time I showed. So if you guys are interested in joining, come on, joining the best group out there. Number is 282661, and just put that in. You joined in, and we hope to be part of it, because of course we do help each other out. If we have any commissions for some extra polychromes or anything else, like for grinding, like you want to do some just pretty much some some items that you need, well, pretty much easily. This is the best way to do. So commissions, we are openly verified, so do make sure to join. We do have enough for anybody. I mean, still, it's not even full. Yeah, so come and join. We definitely will see you there. Anyways, so once again, that's it for the ZZZ Chill stream. I shall return once again on Monday for the ZZZ and Chill Monday, just for dailies, and of course Tuesday should be the new update drop. But once it goes live, I'm only going to be going live, maybe not too long. I'm just going to be pretty much do pulls and see what's going on. And then, yeah, we'll see what happens from there. And then, of course, next Friday, we should be able to do story mode. I don't know if I should, or maybe wait until Saturday. Well, I'm very confident next Friday. I'm very confident for next Friday. Although, we'll see what next Friday would happen. I may stream early, but we'll see at what time I should be able to. All right, so that's about it. Once again, no pulls here. I'm saving my polychromes for the next whenever Dawn Gone drops. So, and of course, I'm gonna add more monochromes. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little bit waster on this. Hopefully, not too much, and it's only her, maybe her W engine as well. I don't know. Maybe not. We'll see if it's worth it. So I gotta have to do more research on that one. Anyways, that's about it. Once again, thank you all for watching. Make sure to follow me on Kick, Twitch, YouTube at Mr. BN King for more ZZZ and Chill content. I do these every Monday and Fridays. Sometimes on a very special event, like a brand new event or update, like I say, 2.7 is coming on Tuesday. Once it drops, I should be able to log in, and I should be able to, so I can really as much try to pull Long Gong whenever she drops, and also do some various stuff, but not gonna go towards the main storyline until either Friday or Saturday. But I think Friday I should be able to. Not too sure what time on Friday. I'll let you guys know when then, so stay tuned that. Alright, that's about it. I'm gonna go now. Once again, I am gonna spend my weekend. I'm gonna pretty much chill for a bit and do some dailies off screen. So I'll see you guys back here on Monday, and we should continue on and just pretty much do dailies, do some void hunting, Notorious, all that stuff. So expect that, and yeah, we'll see you guys next time. So until then, you guys have a good rest of your weekend. Have a good night or a good day, wherever you're watching this, and catch you guys next time. So bye everybody. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Adios.